And you're right, Brian. This is two storied programs in the Cape Atlantic League. Holy Spirit from Absecon, very well respected, and Middle Township, our local team down here in Courthouse. Both of these teams have won a lot of basketball games.
About to play the national anthem, 2-minute timeout. We'll be back with the starting lineups in the opening tip. High school basketball, 98-7 the Coast. Josh, what's that girl's name?
Gianna Scarpa.
Oh, that's Mark's daughter?
Scarpa.
Yeah.
Mark's niece.
All right, we're back. We're back on 98.7 The Coast. Brian Kniff with Buddy Tarbotten. Holy Spirit, Middle Township. Chris Miller handling live video stream on Coast Sports today. Starters for Holy Spirit, the forward positions, senior Sean Burns and senior Jaden Lanos. And at the guard positions, senior Rocco Arici, Emmett Kane, and David Leggett, also sophomores. Holy Spirit wearing the away blues trimmed in gold and white. Starters for Middle Township, as it is senior night. So Devin Beck, the lone senior in the rotation, Buddy, and Will Castelline, who's their manager, is actually going to put a uniform on. One of the best soccer players in the school. He's going to put a uniform on and play a little bit as a senior. The other starters, Bubba McNeil, a junior guard, Anthony Trombetto, junior guard, and Ryan Basquine, a sophomore forward.
Yeah, I tell you what, Brian, the national anthem, it was really well sung by a Middle Township student. I know you got the name.
Yeah, Gianna Scarpa, what a reaction that was.
Yeah, that was outstanding. What a way to start the night off, with the rendition live and in person by Miss Scarpa. Outstanding. And you can hear the electricity here in the gym as right there. Will Castelline just got introduced.
Got the biggest ovation in the gym.
Yeah, and deservedly so. Here's a kid that gave 4 years of his high school career to be the team's manager, and then they honored him. The coaching staff, they wanted to get him in the lineup. So the AD, Josh McCarty, had to do some hoop jumping to make sure his paperwork was right.
Mark Jackson, Doug Hiltner, skip hopping on the officials. Basquine jumps it up against Kane, and Emmett Kane of Holy Spirit wins the tip. And here comes Rocco Arici for the Spartans. Middle Township starts in a 2-3 zone. Arici to Leggett. Arici again, right side to Kane. Cross court pass Leggett, left side. Spins it out to Arici. Arici again, top of the key. Leggett, deep three from the left side, it's good.
And David Leggett, Brian, he has hit 25 threes coming into tonight's game. Holy Spirit really takes advantage of the three-point shot. They shoot a lot more of them and make a lot more than the Middle Township does.
Castelline, he'll fire a three, that's short. Rebound brought down by Kane. Kane brings it up, gives it to Leggett. Now it's swung over to Kane for three, no good. Rebound by Screen. Got it to Bubba McNeil. He'll bring it up. Top of the key, left side, Trombetta for three. Bang!
Wow. Nothing but net. And I'll tell you what, Brian, Holy Spirit did a good job getting a defender out on him, and he still drove it.
Leggett in the corner to Burns, back to Leggett. Now it's Arici, top of the key, fakes, now fires. Off the back of the rim, no good. Basquine skies for the rebound, and Bubba McNeil will bring it up for the Panthers. Across the timeline, stops top of the key. Gets a ball screen for Basquine against the zone. Foul line jumper, short. Rebound brought down by Kane of Holy Spirit. And Castelline takes a foul so they can sub him out. And Chase Moore comes in. And this is a move by Lamar Grant to give him a couple of minutes of playing time. There's a manager who gave 4 years to the program, and he's one of the best soccer players in the sport.
He's an outstanding soccer player who made your Coach Sports Today All-Star team.
The now defunct Coach Sports. He's on the post. Little jump shot by Burns is no good. Basquine, another rebound. Here's Chase Moore back to Bubba McNeil on the left wing. We're tied at 3, 5.5 to go first quarter. Chase Moore with the basketball. Now it's Devin back on the left side. He goes to Bubba McNeil. Squares up, swings it over to Bach. Bach tied up, lost it, but the loose ball is picked up by Moore to the basket, and he is fouled. Good defensive play by Spirit, but they didn't get the fortune of the bounce. Chase Moore goes hard to the basket and gets fouled.
And that foul's on Sean Burns, the 6'3" senior. That's his first, team's first. And as Brian said, on the line is Chase Moore, the freshman, averaging 3.8 points a game for Lamar Greer's squad.
Makes both. Great future ahead for that young man. And Moore will go to Ricci as Middle changes the man here. Ricci across the timeline. Crosses over against Moore, gets into the top of the lane, kicks in the corner to Burns. Now it's Reynolds for three, no good. Offensive rebound, Holy Spirit, and Ricci has it in the right corner.
Second opportunity now for the Spartans.
Ricci dribble penetrates, gets into the paint area, no good. And Moore definitely affected that shot. Bubba McNeil the rebound. Left side Trombetta, fakes a three, drives to the basket. Fly off the glass and good.
I'll tell you what, that was a good decision by Anthony Trombetta, Brian. Instead of taking an outside shot, he did a little pump fake, drove it hard to the rim, used the glass on the right side, scored the basket.
7-3 Middle Township. There's Kane on the left, 30 feet from the basket. Pass was knocked away. Chase Moore tips it now to Bubba McNeil. Swung over to Trombetta. Baseline three, blocked but a foul. As Kane closed that, blocked it, but barreled into Trombetta, and he'll get 3 shots, buddy.
Yeah, that foul right there, that's the first one on Emmett Kane, the 6'4" senior. And as Brian said, it's going to send Joe Trombetta to the line. Excuse me, Anthony Trombetta to the line.
That would have been something if Joe Trombetta, his father, was going to the line.
Yeah, it would have been. Would have surprised me.
Anthony actually shot it like Joe, missed the first.
Yeah,
second one is good. And this is a 3-shot play, so John Cole's into the game for Holy Spirit, senior guard. And Aiden Howell in for Middle Township.
I'll have to take the kiss of death on that first free throw.
Yes. Third one by Trombetta is good. Trombetta has 7 of Middle's 9. Panthers lead 9-3. And here's Arici. Up top to Burns, swung to Rocco Arici left side. Here's Leggett, right of the key. Gives it up to Burns. Burns up top to Lanos. Lanos drives off the glass, short. Rebound brought down by Basquine. He wants to run. Basquine through the middle, lost it, went one dribble too far, and it was tipped away by Sean Burns. And here's Lanos, and he hands off to Burns, and now Arici will reset the offense. And swung in the corner again. Arici gets a ball screen from Lanos. And his pass is tipped, stolen away by Basquine, outletted to Bubba McNeil. Has it on the baseline, shovels the lead, and Howell lays it in. Timeout, Holy Spirit. And Middle leads it 11-3. This is a 30-second timeout. We'll keep it here. Gives us a chance to tell you that Ferguson Deckert Real Estate has the #1 team in Stone Harbor and Avalon for all sales, rentals, and investment opportunities. They offer personal hands-on knowledge to provide extreme customer service. It's Ferguson Deckert Real Estate. Jump into the front at Beachcomber Camping Resort. Swim, fish, camp, kayak, and play. Visit beachcombercamp.com. It's better at the beach. Beachcomber Camping Resort.
And I'll tell you right there, Brian, on that last basket, Middle Township did a good job moving the basketball and getting the ball to a teammate that had a better shot, and the result was a layup.
Middle shows some pressure here, and here's a steal by Chase Moore. Across the division line, gives it off to Jameer McNeil. Left elbow jumper is short. Rebound brought down by Spirit. Well, it gets outlet pass is stolen. Up to Chase Moore, and his layup is good. Stolen by Bubba McNeil. Middle out to a 13-3 lead here.
And that's the 4th turnover against Holy Spirit in this first quarter.
Lanos kicks back to Arici for 3, it's good, and Spirit needed that bucket. That's their first point since the opening possession of the game. It's 13-6 Middle, 2 minutes to go first half.
Arici comes in, he's the team's leading 3-point shooter. That is 26 threes coming into tonight's game.
Trombetta goes on the corner, McNeil for 3, no good. Rebound, Aiden Howell, reverse layup, short, tipped up and in by Basquine. And here is Holy Spirit with the basketball. Lanos on the left side. Gives it out to Burns. Burns goes to Arici. Swung high to Coles. Now it's Burns again. Lanos to Coles, left side. Got away, nearly traveled with it, and now Burns does travel. It's a turnover.
And again, Brian, that's going to be the 5th turnover against the Spartans. 1:05 to play, first quarter. Middle Township on top, 15-6. Holy Spirit has not hit a 2-point field goal yet. They're 2 of 4 from beyond the arc.
Bubba McNeil on the right. Goes back up to Aiden Howell. Swung the Trombetta, another 3. Bang! Trombetta's off and running in this one.
And that was great ball movement again. They worked it around the perimeter, found Trombetta open on the left side, and he buries the three.
Trombetta with 10 of Middle's 18. 30 seconds to go in the period. Jordan Gonzalez is in for Holy Spirit. He has the basketball top of the key. Goes to Jaden Lanos. Swung over to Sean Burns for three off the iron, no good. Rebound batted around. Landon Hart, who just checked in, and Royal Basquine of Middle were fighting for it, and the ball falls to a reaching, and he lays it in. Trombetta with it. Top of the key, goes to Basquine for three. No good. Rebound comes right back to Basquine, but he couldn't get a shot away as the period ends. Good first quarter for Middle, though. They lead at 18-8. Back after this 30-second break, 98-7 the Coast. Back in Middle Township, 18-8. Middle leads Holy Spirit after one. O'Connor Landscaping has been proudly serving Sea Isle and Avalon for over 30 years. O'Connor Landscaping is proud to support all Middle athletics and wishes everyone the best of luck this season. High school basketball on the Coast, also proudly brought to you by the Lower Township Healthy Youth Coalition, a community initiative of Cape Assist.
Well, Brian, Middle Township was going to inbound the ball to start the quarter, but in that first quarter, Holy Spirit shot just 3 for 10. They were 1 for 6 inside the arc, 2 for 4 from beyond, but the big number was their 5 turnovers. Middle Township only turned the ball over 1 time.
Hard on the right, he's trapped. Got it to Howell at the right elbow. Now it's swung over to McNeil for three. Bang, Bubba McNeil. His first points, and it's 21-8 Middle.
And Brian, Middle Township is now 3 of 4 from beyond the arc.
Lanos goes over to Kane on the left side. Kane crossover dribble into the paint. He's fouled by Landon Hart. And Kane will go to the line for 2 shots. This is Spirit's first trip to the line.
And that foul on Landon Hart, that's his first. It's going to be the second team foul against the Panthers. And as Brian said, Emmett Kane on the line. And he knocks down the first one. Brian, also in that first quarter, Middle shot 6 for 11 from the floor, 4 for 8 inside the arc, 2 for 3 from beyond.
Second free throw is missed. Aiden Howell the rebound. Outlets to Bubba McNeil along the right side. Brings it back out to reset the offense. Howell on the right. Bounces along the baseline to Devin Bach. Back to Howell. And his pass is stolen away by Lanos. Stolen right back by Devin Bach. And Bach got away with a backcourt violation there. Not that it really would have been his fault. But Middle has possession. He got the steal in tight quarters around the division line and then went backcourt. Hard on the left. Goes to Howell. Howell swings it back out to Trombetta. Anthony Trombetta to Bubba McNeil. High post to Bach. Back to Trombetta. A deep three. Off the iron, no good. Rebound brought down by Emmett Kane of Holy Spirit. Kane will bring it up. Kane will drive, goes to the basket. No good but a foul. Blocking foul on Landon Hart.
And Landon Hart, the junior, he picks up 2 quick fouls here in this second quarter. That's his second, team's third. 6:18 to play in the first half. It's 21-9, Middle on top.
Kane's first one is good.
He used all of the rim on that shot.
Brian Rosario junior guard, and Jameer McNeil, sophomore guard, into the game for Middle Township, both for the first time. Second free throw by Kane is good. He has 3 points, all at the line. 21-11, middle of the lead in the basketball with 6:10 to go in the second quarter. Holy Spirit in the 2-3 zone as Middle works it around the perimeter here. And Middle Township wants a timeout with exactly 6 minutes to go in the first half. 21-11, they lead. It's a 30-second timeout. Complete Care at Courthouse offers a wide array of clinical care programs to meet your needs of short-term and long-term rehabilitation. Every day, Complete Care looks to improve the lives they touch through extreme care and passion. Hemingway's at the Grand in Cape May is the locals' favorite restaurant for lunch or dinner. That's Hemingway's, oceanfront on Beach Avenue in Cape May. You can follow them on Facebook. The Borough of Avalon, cooler by a mile for concerts, special events, sports camps, and more. Log on to visitavalonborough.net.
Well, Brian, and quickly in this first 2 minutes and 2 seconds of the second quarter, Middle's only gotten 2 shots off. They're 1 of 2, both were threes.
Rosario for 3 from the left side, no good. Rebound brought down by Arici. And he'll push for Holy Spirit. Arici goes high post area to Lanos. Kicked out to Burns. Now it's Arici on the left, spinning. Kicks it out. This is a deep 3 by Kane. Off the iron, no good. Rebound brought down by Jameer McNeil with Middle. He wants to push. Up the right side as he pounds the right-hand dribble. Crossover move. Shovels it off to Rosario. Up top to 8.5 for 3. Off the iron, no. Jameer McNeil. Did he get up in the air for that?
What an athletic play right there by Jameer McNeil. That was very impressive.
Lanos the basketball for Spirit. Goes to Kane on the right. 23-11 Middle. Kane pulling his way in. Good defense by Rosario. Kane got his own rebound though. Trying to create space. Stripped by back. And here's Trombetta running. Trombetta to the basket. Scooping right up. No. Rebound brought down by back. Back down low to Trombetta. And he'll settle it down. Brings it out. Rosario now for 3. No good. Missed it well heavy. And Arici has the rebound for Holy Spirit.
And again, fortunately for Holy Spirit, Middle Township has started the second quarter ice cold.
Arici on the left. Goes to Kane. Kane fakes, drives, shoots, no good but a foul. And Emmett Kane will get 2 shots.
And that foul is going to be on number 11, Brian Rosario, 5'10" junior guard. He picks up his first. It's going to be the team's 4th. And Emmett Kane back on the line, Brian. He's now 4 of 5 from the charity stripe in this quarter.
And all of Spirit's points here have come through Kane in the second quarter. All their points in the second quarter, that is. He missed the second free throw after making the first. Bubba McNeil the rebound from Middle. He has the top of the key, goes to Howell, swung in the corner to Rosario. Howell steps in, goes to McNeil. McNeil back to Howell. And Middle has to reset. McNeil, a deep 3. Bang! Bubba McNeil. His second 3 of the quarter. That's Middle's 4th 3 of the game. It's 26-12.
And Bubba McNeil shot that one from the parking lot. Brian said a deep 3. That was pretty deep.
Might have been the parking lot from Memorial Field. Lanos goes to Arici. Arici drives, trying to work against Aiden Howe. Kicks. Kane for 3. This will be way short. Rebound brought down by Lanos, and he flips it up and in. Bubba McNeil for Middle. High post to Bach. Back to McNeil, swung to Rosario. To Bach again in the post. Kick to Rosario. Bubba McNeil fakes. Swings it over to Aiden Hale. Bounce down low along the baseline. Jameer McNeil's little jump ball is short. Rebound brought down by Emmett Kane of Holy Spirit. He outlets it, stolen away by Bubba McNeil for a long pass, and McNeil easily picked that off. Rosario in the corner, back to Bubba McNeil. Drives, kicks over to Howell. Aiden Howell for three. Bang, rallying home.
And again, good ball movement by the Panthers, Brian. They get it around, swinging around the perimeter. Howell had his feet set, and he knocks down the three.
29-14. Middle on top. Arici working against Rosario. Arici to the basket. No good. Good defense by Rosario. Bubba McNeil running. Lays it off to Jameer McNeil. To the basket. Layup, no. Rebound brought down by Reynolds.
And Brian, Holy Spirit scored that bucket with 2:58 to go in this half, and that's the only two-point field goal they've scored.
Shot up is no good by Kane. And here's Jameer McNeil. Spins away from traffic. Gets it up to Aiden Howell. Mid-range jumper from the right side. No good. Rebound brought down by Rocco Arici of Spirit. Working against the man-to-man defense of Brian Rosario. Goes right side to Gonzalez. Over to Burns. Arici now left wing three. No good. Long rebound will go out of bounds. And Devin Bach went hard to the floor in the corner, but he gets up and he's okay.
Well, it's definitely, that's how Devin Bach plays the game, Brian. You know, we've watched him the last couple of years, that varsity time that he gets, he leaves it all out there.
Spirit retains possession, though. Gonzalez has it on the left. Goes to Lanos, slings it across to the other side of the floor, and a right wing three is knocked down by Jordan Coles. 29-17, middle on top. Jameer McNeil walks into a three. That's in and out. And the rebound's brought down by Sean Burns of Spirit. Now it's Jordan Gonzalez on the right. He's shut off. Freshman guard is Jordan Gonzalez. He's got a bright future. Lanos, backdoor pass to Burns. Burns couldn't get a shot away. Goes to Leggett for three, short. And we're going to have a foul as Jordan Coles pushed into a Middle Township player going for the rebound.
One thing, 32 seconds left here in the first half. That's just the third team foul on Holy Spirit. Middle's only committed 14 fouls. So we're not going to have to worry about getting to the foul line before halftime.
Looks like Middle might hold for one here with 25 seconds to go in the half. Aiden Howell just pounding the dribble right inside the division line. .12 seconds to go now.
Possession now is in Holy Spirit's favor.
Middle takes a 30-second timeout with Middle on top, 29-17. Radzetta Funeral Home takes pride in offering personalized service to each family. That's Radzetta Funeral Home on Hand Avenue in Cape May Courthouse. The Bellevue Tavern, great food, great times, and great crab cakes are waiting for you. Enjoy Courthouse Casual, fine food and spirits since 1905.
And as I was saying, the possession arrow right now, as it stands, is in the favor of Holy Spirit to start the third quarter. So one of the things, obviously, Holy Spirit, they're down 12, 10.1 left in this quarter. They want to get a stop here against Middle.
Bubba McNeil, the basketball. Crosses over, pulls up for three. Off the iron, no good. The rebound comes down to Holy Spirit, and we'll go into halftime with Middle Township holding a 29-17 lead. And we'll be back with the halftime report after this 4-minute break on 98.7 The Coast.